Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about automotive dreams that you'll probably never get to experience. We're diving into the top 10 cars you will never get your hands on in 2025. These are the rarest, most exclusive and downright unattainable vehicles that will have you browsing used car websites until the day you die. From multi-million-dollar hypercars to one-off custom creations, these cars represent the pinnacle of automotive exclusivity. Let's get started. This car is basically the automotive equivalent of finding a unicorn in your closet, except instead of a horn, it has 1,500 horsepower. The Voiture Noire is a one-off masterpiece built by Bugatti, and it's already been sold to some incredibly fortunate and wealthy individual. It's rumored that the buyer was Cristiano Ronaldo, but honestly, with a price tag of $18.7 million, it could be any number of mysterious billionaires. The Voiture Noire is powered by a monstrous 8-litre quad-turbocharged W16 engine, and its design is a modern interpretation of Jean Bugatti's iconic Type 57 SC Atlantic. Good luck ever seeing one of these in person. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail is the very definition of bespoke luxury. This one-off creation was commissioned by a very specific and very rich collector who wanted a car that was truly unique. The Sweptail's design is inspired by the elegant Rolls-Royce coupes of the 1920s and 1930s, and it features a panoramic glass roof that tapers into a pointed rear, giving it a streamlined, yacht-like appearance. The interior is even more extravagant, with handcrafted wood veneers, polished aluminum accents, and enough leather to make a herd of cows nervous. How much did this cost? Nobody knows for sure, but estimates put it at around $13 million, and you can bet they're not making another one. Lamborghini is known for making outrageous supercars, but the Veneno Roadster takes things to a whole new level. With only 9 units ever produced, this topless wonder is one of the rarest Lamborghinis ever made. Its design is all about extreme aerodynamics and aggressive styling, with sharp angles, massive air intakes, and a giant rear wing that could double as a picnic table. Underneath the wild exterior is a 6.5-litre V12 engine that pumps out a mind-boggling 750 horsepower. Good luck finding one for sale, though. If you do, expect to pay upwards of $8 million. Chapter 4. The Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio is a stunning tribute to the legendary Italian design house Pininfarina and their long-standing relationship with Ferrari. Only 6 of these were ever built, each one a bespoke masterpiece crafted from carbon fiber and dreams. The Sergio is based on the Ferrari 458 Spider, but it features a completely redesigned body that is both elegant and aggressive. The lack of a roof and windshield only adds to the car's raw, visceral appeal. Power comes from a naturally aspirated 4.5-litre V8 engine producing 562 horsepower, ensuring that this car is as thrilling to drive as it is to look at. Chapter 5. The Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita is not your average hypercar. It's a car that's so exclusive, so over-the-top, that it makes a Bugatti Veyron look like a Toyota Camry. This Swedish masterpiece is notable for its unique shimmering finish, which is created using a proprietary diamond weave carbon fiber. Koenigsegg developed a special method to treat the carbon fiber strands with diamond dust, resulting in a body that sparkles like a celestial object. Oh, and it also happens to have a 1,018 horsepower, 4.8-litre, twin supercharged V8 engine that can propel it to a top speed of over 254 miles per hour. Only 2 were ever made, so unless you're best friends with the Sultan of Brunei, you're probably out of luck. Chapter 6. The Maybach Exelero is a one-off high-performance luxury coupe that's about as rare as they come. It was commissioned by Fulda Tires as a showcase for their new high-speed tire technology back in 2005, and it's been turning heads ever since. The Exelero's design is a modern interpretation of the classic Maybach SW38, a streamlined coupe from the 1930s. It features a long sweeping hood, a low slung roofline, and a massive grille that could double as a barbecue grill. Under the hood is a twin-turbocharged V12 engine that produces a tire-shredding 700 horsepower and 752 pound-feet of torque. It's essentially a land yacht designed for high-speed cruising, and it's owned by rapper Birdman. Chapter 7. The Aston Martin Valkyrie is a hypercar that blurs the lines between a road car and a Formula One racer. It was developed in collaboration with Red Bull Racing, and it incorporates a lot of Formula One-inspired technology, including a lightweight carbon fiber construction, active aerodynamics, and a hybrid powertrain. Speaking of the powertrain, the Valkyrie features a naturally aspirated 6.5-litre V12 engine developed by Cosworth, which is paired with an electric motor to produce a combined output of over 1,100 horsepower. Even if you had the $3 million to buy one, you can't. They're all spoken for. The Pagani Huayra BC is a limited edition hypercar that takes everything that makes the standard Huayra special and turns it up to 11. It's named after Horacio Pagani's close friend Benny Caiola, who was also Pagani's first customer. The Huayra BC is all about lightweight construction and aerodynamic efficiency. It features a modified version of the standard Huayra's carbon fiber monocoque chassis, and it's loaded with active aerodynamic elements that help it stick to the road like glue. Power comes from a 6-litre twin-turbocharged V12 engine, sourced from Mercedes-AMG, which produces 789 horsepower and 811 pound-feet of torque in this application. Only 20 were made, so start scouring the internet. The McLaren Speedtail is a hypercar that pushes the boundaries of aerodynamic efficiency and performance. It's the spiritual successor to the legendary McLaren F1, and it features a similar 3-seat layout with the driver positioned in the center. The Speedtail's design is all about reducing drag and achieving maximum velocity. It features a teardrop-shaped cabin, a long tapering tail, and retractable cameras instead of traditional side mirrors. Power comes from a hybrid powertrain that combines a 4-litre twin-turbocharged V8 engine with an electric motor, producing a combined output of 1,035 horsepower. Only 106 units were made, and they were all sold before the car even entered production. The Porsche 911 GT1 is a homologation special that was built so that Porsche could go racing in the GT, one class of sports car racing back in the late 1990s. It's essentially a race car that's been made road legal, and it's one of the most desirable 911S ever made. The 911 GT1 features a mid-mounted twin-turbocharged 3.8-litre flat-six engine that produces around 536 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque. It's mated to a 6-speed sequential manual transmission, and it can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 3.9 seconds. Only 25 road-going examples were ever built, and they rarely come up for sale. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 cars you will never get your hands on in 2025. These cars represent the pinnacle of automotive engineering, design, and exclusivity, and they serve as a reminder that some things in life are truly unattainable, like finding a clean public restroom. Which one of these automotive masterpieces would you love to have in your garage? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing automotive content. See you next time.